Hello friends, good afternoon. Rajni here yet another time from Sashakt Empowering Lives. My mission is to touch 100,000 autistic lives and their families by the end of 2020. And in the same regard, very soon I'm going to come up with a program called Hope with Autism. Please keep following my updates and please subscribe to my channel for more updates on this. I'm coming up with a program wherein in the comfort of your homes, parents will be able to work with their child and make headways with this condition called autism, which is so often misquoted and misunderstood for a disability, which it is not. It's a different ability. There is a way that work can happen around autism. There is a way, but we need to learn. And very soon I'm going to come out with that. The course called Hope for Autism. Please look for it. For today, I'm really excited to show you something which has been created. This is best out of waste. So this is what a packet that I have created for one of my online students. People who want resources, so I make resources for them. So before I courier it to her, I thought of sharing it with one and all so that you can also get ideas. Now this packet is specifically for this packet is specifically to the goals of children of this particular child, but I'm giving you ideas and you can create from your home itself such a resource that will help your child. Okay, so now here we have some EVS sheets, we have some English stuff, we have some math goals, and I will just share with you. I've created this out of just waste. A lot of toys that we buy and then we throw them after the kid has learned. So this is a kit for big and small. This is from another toy. I'll just switch off the fan so things don't fly off. So this is a kit for big and small. So these are foam pieces from another puzzle game. So I've cut those. You can make like these. So big and small, and you don't say touch small, touch big. You say to the kid, touch big. So the kid will touch here. And now you say, now touch big. Where is big? Where is big? And you can have various variants of this. Small size, big size, really big size, like that. So similarly in this packet, I'm sharing that you can make it at home. If you want, you can get in touch with me over WhatsApp, and as a team, Sashakt Empowering Lives, we can create these packets for your kid because that's the service we're providing, and you can make at home also. So this is big and small, again out of a waste toy. Okay, similarly these are here more materials from okay, so it will happen in a minute, please. Okay, so again big and small kits. So again from foam, big and small. So this is another big and small from foam. So you can say touch big, touch big, touch big, touch big. Okay, and then another one. So I'm just quickly sharing with you. Now touch the big piece. Same pieces, touch the big piece. Again, this was from one of the toys. The kids have used these pieces, thrown it, so I just cut it and we made it into a big and small. Touch big. So touch big. Now these are all foam pieces from the games. So you can do a tall and short if that's your goal. You can do a big and small. You can do few and many. So you can cut many pieces of these. Okay, and you can keep lots of pieces one side and a few pieces the other side, and you can say which is few, which is many. Okay, so for alphabet recognition, here's the kit. I will very quickly, because there's quite a lot of stuff here and the video will become very long. So very quickly I'll show you. Okay, so I have made these packets. This is A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. This kid needs it till K. So that's what I've done. I think till O. There must be an O somewhere. Yes, that's what I've done. You can make it accordingly from the activity books that we have, and from the various books which are we buy so excitedly for our children, and then sometimes they use, sometimes they don't use. And we've got pictures. So if you don't want to cut and spoil your book, just take a print. Okay, take a photocopy, and then so this is the packet is this is J, and then there are pictures of Joker, jaw, juice, okay, here. And similarly, so very quickly I'll show you because there are others also. This is H, and you can cut pictures and keep in here. Then there's hippo, hen. This is for phonetic awareness. Huggy, and kids will love this one. Oh, Huggy. And you can see it was from some comic book. I've just cut it to give an idea, like big pictures. So you can talk to your kids and you can say, okay, Huggy. And what you can do, I will very quickly show you. You can take one board like this, okay, and put here a, like you can put a picture, and then you can, suppose you were teaching J. So you will put here big J. You can write it or you can cut it and put it, and then you will put so you will say J, Joker, jaw, juice, like this. And then you can jumble it up with, let's say, another picture of astronaut and say pick up only J. So you have a picture of balloon, picture of astronaut, picture of juice, picture of Joker, and that is phonetic awareness. So the kid is picking up only Joker. If he picks up balloon, you say balloon, nah. Joker, balloon, not this. So here you've written and you're pasting it. So this is one activity that we have made. Yeah, I just found one card also. So you'll put a card like this, and then you'll pick up the ones which are So donkey, but he will not pick up astronaut because you said astronaut. No, you keep it back. So these packets, as I showed you, these packets are for pictures like this. So you can cut pictures like this, and you can, and from previous books. Okay, very quickly moving on. This is what I've made from, this is plastic sheet, and I've just put lines on it. So for standing line, sleeping line. So you can draw lines, get the kid to draw lines. So it's a good concentration activity for my student. I've also written the instructions here, and this is for standing line, sleeping line. Since this is transparent on a plastic sheet that I've drawn these, you can put it onto any white paper, any white surface, and get the kid to draw the lines. Write on the plastic with a marker and then wash it and reuse it. So standing line concept the kid will get. Again, this is again a piece where I've punched holes. This is again use and throw, some foam toy from my kids. I've put glue drops so it has stuck. This is cover of a diary, backside, and we've put plastic on it so it is all covered up nicely. This is sandpaper, and there are holes in here. So I've made it with the punch machine, and then here. So initially the kid will, this is to teach a kid who needs dot to dot join. So you will go like this, and then I'm using a broken pencil so that it doesn't leave a mark, because this has to go to that person. You can use a proper marker or a pencil, and then he will feel it like this, and then he will do it like this. Then you see the bigger and the thicker dots, then slightly less thicker dots, and then very far off placed, and then you can move to paper. So very simple to make. You can create it and help your kid. Okay, the next one coming up. This is the counting kit. So I've just made one gudiya. Actually not made, it is from one previous book, one previous toy of my kiddo. He's played it, he no longer wants it. I've used this gudiya, and I've taken these glitters from the market and say put beads on the boy's shirt. So parent, what can they do? They can either cut it and make it like this, or if they have from a previous toy, they can pick it up, and you, instead of this, you can get many different. So one time it is this, another time it is smileys, another time it is stars. So every time it's a new activity for the kids. So you say, and you can take a dice from a previous Ludo which is now broken and something, and you throw and you say 5, now put 5 here. So pick and put 5 over here, like this. So you can keep playing this game like for as long as you want, and the kid will also not be bored. All right, the next one coming up. I'm really rushing, and I'm just giving you ideas because this packet is specifically, as I said, for this kid. So if you have other requirements, A, you can contact us and we can create the packages for you. B, you can create it at home from waste. This is sandpaper. I've colored black sandpaper. I put pink colored crayons so that it is really standing out and visible. So if you see, it is not 1 and 1 11, it is 11, 12, because the concept is the kid has to do till 20 for this specific kid. So we will jumble these up and the parent will first teach and the kid will keep 11, uske piche 12, uske piche 13. Then the parent will say, no, your turn. So over the days, the kid will learn, then you move to the copy. Okay. The packet says, number practice 11 to 20, sandpaper, touch and feel activity. Okay, very quickly running you through the remaining sheets. This kid requires body parts awareness. So first we have to, I've told the parent to do it in front of the mirror and everything. Thereafter, this is again from another EVS book. My kids have read and the class is over. So before I will give to Radhi, I look at the book. If there are some pictures I don't give in Radhi, like after the session is over, then I've cut pictures and you have to, so there's blue tack here. So you say mouth and you will, this is the exaggerated mouth and you will show to the kid mouth like this. So there's blue tack. You have, and it's just a simple, a cardboard, and I put black paper on it and like this. So nose, ears, eyes. You can do it with various body parts, hands, stomach, or if you want hair, whatever, you can do it with it. Okay, this is again, I've laminated it. I use a laminator at home. You can get it from the market. Just simple pink colored sheet. 1 and 2, and I've made these holes here. So the kid is supposed to, again, like this packet, this is again ruins of the game that my kids have played and it's over. So I'm giving this idea that from your stuff, rather than putting in Radhi, you can, so if you have a sheet like this, so you can say, okay, put 2 here, like, so they will pick up 1 and 2 and they will put it. So like, for example, if I were to keep it like this, so the kid will say 1, 2 and stop. And then another place, 1, 2 and stop. Okay, so 1, 2 and stop. Like this. Okay, and followed by this very quickly because my next online class is just about to start, so I will immediately finish this. This again, I've laminated this sheet. I've put this structure for the kid to feel happy. These again, you can, he will arrange. This has blue tack behind. So the kid will arrange. So the kid will pick up a 1, 2, like this and put the other side. So the kid will pick up 1, 2, put the other side. And similarly from 11 to 20. So these are reusable. You can reuse it over and over again. And this is your 4-line sheet. So the kid will practice in the given 4 lines. Okay, so practice alphabets here and practice the words here. Boy. So like B, O and Y. Boy, like this. Okay, so like this. So this is the last one coming up, because I have a class and the student is very impatiently calling. I got to rush. So the last one coming up here. Okay, so here it is. These are again pieces of foam cut from previous toys and it is coloring within spaces. And I put a plastic, this is again backside of a diary, and I put plastic on top so that the kid can take a marker and color within. You can take a wet cloth and you can clean it and then reuse it so that they learn how to color within spaces. And of course, this is a reward for doing good work. Yes, so kids love this. So get such stuff. Keep it with your work. This is from one of the packets that I've prepared for an online student of mine. This is a service that we at Sashakt Empowering Lives provide, and you can make it at home. So I just wanted to share with you, or you can order us. We will create a packet for you for the kid, of course at a cost, and we will prepare it and send it across, and you can practice with your kid. Also, once again, please subscribe to the channel and press the notification so that you don't miss out on anything, and watch out for Hope for Autism. Bye.